Akshay Bharat, this is Parveen. Doctors not just do confliction in between patients and death, but also they give them a new life. For this reason, they are the face of God on earth. To dedicate respect and loyalty towards doctor, every year on 1st of July, we felicitate this day as a National Doctors' Day. Why we felicitate this day? The reason is to contribute and encourage Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy for his birth and death anniversary. He was born on 1st of July 1882 and died on 19th of July 1991. For his formal education, he went to abroad in London. Over there, one of the colleges St. Bartholomew's Hospital, but he was denied just because he was an Indian. For this reason, he didn't get admission. But due to his public speaking skills and knowledge, he did lots of efforts, and in the last, management bowed down in front of him and he finally got the admission. Afterwards, coming to India, he did so many marvelous achievement works in the field of Indian medical science and also in the field of physician. He was also the second Chief Minister of Bengal. Along with that, in 1961, he was the only one who was awarded for Top Citizen of India. Because of this, since 1991, the central government celebrates this day as a National Doctor Day. Every year, it has different kind of theme to promote something. The theme for this year is Healing Hand with Caring Hearts.
Therefore, today we are discussing on the topic that are grades enough for success? Because in today's generation, in today's society, students are constantly being compared with each other only on the one aspect of their life, which is academics and grades. So our main question is that can grades make a person a better citizen? Are grades enough to live a satisfied life? Are grades enough to give him the basic ideals, morals and values of a humanity?
Hello everyone, I Deep the Way, here to introduce a great entity, one that has completed his BHMS from Veer Narmad South Gujarat University. Along with, he started his practices since 2010 and now is an hospital administrator. Along with, he is also engaged with network businesses, preferences, whereby people of small-scale businesses can exchange and promote their ideas and their references. He has been mentoring more than 2,000 of hospitals that hold multi-speciality departments, and along, he has completed his education and schooling from Surat. He has lived in Surat from the last 30 years. He holds a motto in life that to give the best healthcare services with the affordable price. Please welcome Dr. Nimesh Ramolia.
Thank you so much for inviting me on the occasion of this kind of a podcast or interview on special occasion of Doctor's Day, the National Doctor's Day. Okay, and I hope then you will become the doctor to serve the society because when someone will give the service, they will get a money. When someone is making a website and aeroplane and anything else, they will not get the thank you. Doctor will receive the thank you with money. Thank you so much for saving life. It is the only profession why the noble profession it is called like that. We will receive the money with gratitude as well as thank you so much. Have you ever heard that someone is selling you iPhone and they will say thank you? You are buying the iPhone and you are buying the so many things and say the thank you. At the in the cabin of a doctor, you will say always thank you so much. After paying money, you will also say thank you. Thank you so much. This is called the reason it is called the noble profession and the second stage to the God that people are expecting like that. We don't consider as a God. We are just the human like you, and we are the mediator of being the to save your life. That's it. We are also normal human beings.
Okay, so sir, we'd like to all listen a glimpse of your life from what's led you from being up a childhood, from a student to a doctor.
There is not any kind of specific intention to become a doctor. That's what the topic is right now. The grades are not enough. My grades are not enough that much can I get a government free seat. Okay, and due to the financial complications, I not able to get what I want in a particularly in a college or in a stream, and where which I get able to according to my grades, I just receive the BHMS degree. If someone is become a cardiologist, he is a good doctor. Someone become a gynecologist, a good deal, because cardiologist needs a higher grades, and at the less grades you will become the gynecologist. If someone will become a gynecologist, someone become a psychiatrist. Okay, so according to their grades, they got that particular seat and they become the doctor. But still, they all are the doctors. Even someone is not getting a according to their grades in a proper mainstream, they will go to the paramedics, dental, physiotherapy, homeopathy, Ayurvedic. So it is by their choice also and according to their grades also. Okay. So
Yes.
these all are the doctors. They are all they receive the proper respect and value from the society. So this is what I'm asking. Are the grade enough? If someone is getting a 90% marks and getting an MBBS, okay, and someone is getting an 80% marks and getting a BHMS, okay, both are the doctors, both are serving the society. So that still I am questioning the grades are enough.
This is Himanshi Shah. Sir, I want to ask you that as in today's generation, everyone is full of anger, ego, arrogance. Then how to find a doctor who connects heart to heart and deals calmly with patients?
Each and every doctors are dealing the situation in a calm manner, but the consequences arise at the time of the inner skill has to be come to the role, how to handle the situation diplomatically. Okay, so this is the skill that one has to develop on their own. There is no any kind of a subject and literature and topic and lecture, because someone is being anger, that's anger relative to the particular topic and particular incident. Okay,
Yes, sir.
anger is not like that from morning to evening he is angry to each and everyone, angry with. No, a particular incident happened and then anger comes out. So it is a reason that you have to make yourself keep calm and keep your cool. Okay, keep your mind cool by just making yourself subtle. Okay, diplomatic, not in a race. Okay, anger is comes out from why? When you are comparing yourself that I am earning that much and you are earning that much. You are earning more than me. Okay, I feel anger. Why I can't get money? Still I am doing hard work and running my hospital and seeing so patient. Still I can't get enough money to buy my dream home. Still I can't get enough money to buy my dream car. And anger comes. The anger comes from the comparison. If you don't compare yourself where you are happy, there is no chance to become an anger in particular this subject. If someone is slap you and getting anger, that's another topic. Okay, if you are feeling insecure with someone and you are feeling yourself angry, there is not a way of being angry and anger comes out. And if your personality is being angry in a little bit of hyper in each and every time, in each and every situation, do meditation. Do meditation daily. Keep self-talk. Who are you? What are you doing? Talk with universe. When you close your eyes, the whole universe will want to talk with you. Have you ever imagined? Just do that. Okay, meditations. Okay, and that will make you a subtle personality, the less anger and happiness.
So, as a doctor, what kind of advice would you like to give to this generation to set them free from immoral activities and inappropriate addictions?
First of all, I want to say that if you want to become a doctor, you have to develop the feeling to serve the society by not earning the money. Earning is a byproduct. If you don't want to serve the society, earning will not possible. Because as a doctor, you will receive the call from any time in the middle of a night, 3 a.m., early morning. At that time, you will not say that I am feeling sleepy, please call me in the morning. You have to get up and have the coat and go to the hospital to serve the patients, to do the surgeries. So this is what that first feeling is like, that if you are developing the feeling that I want to serve the society, then and then please become a doctor. Okay? Same times, in that case, if you are not following the rules and codes of a doctorate and discipline, this makes you the immoral. Okay, this makes you the doing the bad practice and all these things. Okay, this is the reason that first of all you have developed the empathy and sympathy. Then if you're doing the treatment in a most dedicated way, na, people will give you the more than your bill. Thank you so much. You just save our life. You just save my father's life. Okay, what amount of money? Tell me that. There are so many cases that I have seen in a multi-millionaires. They were given a blank check. Jitna chahiye utna le lo. You save our life. So there is no chance of not earning the money. First of all, show the dedication towards your field. Then money is a byproduct. You will earn in a millions.
But do you really think dissatisfaction gives such kind of addiction?
When you are not being able to perform in the way you want to, the way you're supposed to do that, then people will take the chance of make themselves happy in a being of any kind of addictions of an alcohol, addiction of another drugs, and all these things by make themselves more easy. They want to disconnect themselves to the society and world. They being induce the drugs. Okay, so in a recent area, this is the way of being happiness. Okay, they want to disconnect. They want to go in a trance. If someone is being drug addicted, they consider themselves, I am in a trance. What do you mean by trance? Trance means disconnect to the society and talking to the, that level. And by this way, 1 second, thrice, teetotalers. There is a word teetotalers. What do you mean by teetotalers? Occasionally drinking alcohol, occasional wise, it's called a teetotalers. But as being a regularly teetotalers, you become addicted to the alcohol and you become the alcoholic person. And in a doctor's there is rule, you are not allowed to have the alcohol before go to the practice. If someone is being alcoholic, they can make website. There's no rules, regulations like that. Okay? If someone is alcoholic, they can draw and they can paint. There is no rules, regulation. You can't do the painting when you are intoxicated with the alcohol. But there is a rule in doctor. You can't have alcohol before go to the practice. As a pilot, you can't be intoxicated in alcohol when you flying the flight, and you can't make yourself more unsleepy before going to. You have to take proper sleep. There's a code of conduct in a flight. So we have to keep ourselves away from drugs because we have to deal with the human lives. Okay. So this is what it is. Stay away from the drugs, stay away from the addictions, and don't take as a tool of being happiness. Okay, there is so many problems in your practice problem, personal problem, so many things. Comparison problems, earning problems, financial revenue generation problem. That doesn't mean you take the support to the drugs. It affects so many lives. Okay, this is what it is.
So there are many students who are already focused, but due to some ups and downs, they get just off the track of the. So what's the one key or one thing you would like to tell us, due to which we can keep motivating on the path on which we are?
We are being distracted each and every time. There are so many places to be distracted. Tell me how you've been distracted. I am being distracted daily. Okay, just tell me that which are the points that you are being distracted. Which point you distract from the study?
So there are many points.
Only one point from your side.
That is like
Phone.
Yes,
Only phone?
Entertainment.
Entertainment. Okay. Gossip. Painting is not a distracted. Painting is enhance your skill. Okay. There are so many ways of distractions, so that we are just keep ourselves away from the studies. Stop all distractions. It is there only. Don't see that there is nothing. If you're seeing, there is a thing. Okay. So daily distractions make you undisciplined in the studies. Okay. I must say that रोज पढ़ना है और एग्जाम के दिन नहीं पढ़ना है. उस दिन अगले दिन मूवी देख के जाना है. बिकॉज इफ यू आर हैप्पी ना, यू कैन डू एनीथिंग. इफ यू आर अनहैप्पी, अभी रो रहे हो ना जोर से, तो अच्छी पेंटिंग भी नहीं बनेगी तुझसे. When you are sad, you always selected the bad colors. When you are happy, you will do the best painting. So always the creative person would be the happy. Each and every person would be the happy. The creative person is likely to be happy more.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Same thing is that. Okay? Distraction. Have you ever feel आप पिछली बार आप कब बोर हुए थे? याद नहीं हुए. Because के we can't ourselves being bored. એક વખત બોર થવા દ્યો પોતાની જાતને, કારણ કે આપણે બોર થાય ની પહેલા ઇન્સ્ટાગ્રામ ચાલુ કરી નાખીએ છીએ, બોરિંગ થાય છે. આપણે બોર થાય ની પહેલા રમવા વયા જાય છે, આપણે બોર થાય ની પહેલા ચેટ, વોટ્સએપ, કોલ. લાસ્ટ ટાઈમ આપણે ક્યારે બોર થયા હતા ને આપણે ખબર જ નથી. કીપ યોરસેલ્ફ બોર યાર વન્સ યાર, બીકોઝ આપણી પાસે એન્ટરટેનમેન્ટના વી હેવ સો મેની ટૂલ્સ ઇન રાઇટ નાઉ ઇન અ વર્લ્ડ. ધ પીપલ આર બીંગ જસ્ટ ઇઝી કોઈને ડિસ્ટ્રેક્ટ કરવું એટલે 2 મિનિટનું કામ છે. Okay, make yourself away from all the distractions daily. Use phone, seen web series, OTT platforms. Kota Factory એવું જોવાનું છે. Okay, Kota Factory season 1, 2, 3 જોવાનું છે. હું તેમ કહું છું Kota Factory બતાવો સ્કૂલમાં. This is a reason that you can say કે ટીચર શું કહે છે. Okay, same thing. બધાને બધી પ્રોબ્લેમ્સ આવે. ફી ભરવાની પ્રોબ્લેમ, there are so many problems. ઓકે, પણ આપણે ડિસ્ટ્રેક્ટ થઈ જઈએ છીએ સોલ્યુશન ગોતવામાં. આપણું ફોકસ શું હોય છે? ભણવાનું. સેમ થિંગ ઇઝ ધેટ. કીપ યોરસેલ્ફ being disciplined daily so that any distraction would not affect us. Okay?
Yes.
Make the list of all the distractions. Which are the priority one, which are the less one. Even I have myself distracted so many times with the Instagram and Facebook. So I just make the limit. Every day 25 minutes social media only. After that my phone being locked and I have to ask password to my wife. What is the password? Okay, there is a self-control mechanism. Otherwise your life will be just washed off by all the things that happen. A very bad, evil, ekdam destructive tool that we hold daily, that's a phone.
So now, sir, like after the pandemic year, we all know a lot of hygiene tips, a lot of healthcare tips to maintain up our physical body. But beyond that, we in the Gen Z, we have been seeing students that who run in a competition of grades. So, as per you, what would you say upon like choosing grades upon hygiene?
Let me tell you something that hygiene was previously there before the pandemic, but we are not following the way of hygiene. And right now, before after handshake, we just keep the sanitize our hands. Okay. Before pandemic, there is a rules that if you are suffering from cough, cold, fever, just hold the mask. Okay. But after pandemic, people are being more conscious that contaminations can transfer by handshake only.
Yes.
Contamination can transfer by the sneezing and splitting. So the hygiene parameters would be widely been widely been explained after the pandemic. Okay, before there is so many hygienic parameters, and if you want to become your body healthy, you have to eat a good food, a pure food. How would you expect that the outside food, the open food that selling in the market, that would be good for your health? Okay, they are not spending the hygiene parameters as per your mother do before cooking
Yes.
the food. So follow the rules. माँ का खाना अच्छा है, बाहर का खाना नहीं है.
But like
this is the way. If you want to become if you are getting addicted to the fast food, you become the fatty,
yes.
obese. Obesity leads to the laziness.
Yes.
થકાઈ જાય છે, હવે ભણાતું નથી. Okay, your food affects your studies. If you are anemic, if your hemoglobin is low, you are not concentrating on the studies. You feel sleepy in a running class. So your health and hygiene affects your grades now. You are a scholar student in 9th standard. Suddenly you have got tooth caries and all the tooth will be removed and braces and happens and new treatment, and treatment takes 3 months. That affects your study. Who have told you that eat that much chocolates and affect your teeth? There is a rule how many times you have to brush your teeth.
Twice a day.
We are not doing. As you told that we are not doing. We are suffering from the toothache in the middle of an exam in the chemistry before the chemistry paper, and you are just justifying yourself. वो तो मैं बीमार था ना इसलिए मार्क्स कम आए. Who told you that to become the like? Don't
That
justify
sick
like
person.
that. Don't use that kind of excuses to just yourself. Is it like that कि दांत दुखे तो chemistry में marks ओछा आवे?
Not really.
How it is possible? And still, so that's your daily habits definitely affect your grades. Yeah. Okay. There are beauty conscious people. They are doing the face masks and all these things. And in a girly, you must do that. It's your right. It's your right to become a glow and more presentable. Okay. But by taking such kind of hypothetically advice from Instagram and you just something that more glow and your skin get affected and you get a adverse reaction of that material and you are not able to go to the public, how will you feel that? So you are using the medication and therapy and ingredients by taking the social media advice.
Like you just observe the social media and you start scrubbing.
And your skin get affected and you will not appear in exam too. So your all the daily habits of a food, hygiene, grooming, okay, that affects your grades, directly affect your grades, and it will affect your mental situation of your mother and father that they are expecting a lot from your side. And by bullish and rubbish things, you are just ruining that expectations.
Sir,
If you're getting a bad food and you got a diarrhea, vomiting and anything, if you went to the party, the birthday party, you eat the cake, which is already cooked 2 days ago, the sale by that cake maker, whoever it is, okay, and your body get affected, you will not score marks. Your entire school is affected. You are the ranker. Your school is expecting the 7 out of 720 in a NEET, and you are not appear in an exam. Entire teacher મહેનત કેટલી બધું વેસ્ટ જાય જો તમારે એક કેકના ટુકડાથી. Okay.
Like basically,
so many things.
Basically, you mean to say that we just have to stick to our regular schedule rather than accept of all the rubbishness and all.
Definitely.
So it will maintain our grades.
Definitely. Is there any book to, is there a rules, regulations, the code of conduct that how to live?
Not really.
There should be the code of conduct how to live. Okay.
Yes.
I just tell the story that if a scholar student has been celebrated his birthday in a school and he take a piece of a cake and in there is a little bit of material of glass no tukdo, a piece of broken glass in a cake and he eat and got infected and after getting a sonography we found that there is a piece of glass after that eating a cake. So entire year has been failed. So one entire year, that's a big thing for the life of a student. So deal that.
Like a big down of her life. Yes,
So
sir.
your daily hygiene habits and your food habits will definitely affect your grades. If you're not following the rules and regulations, what to eat and what not to eat.
yes, sir. Sir, what do you think? Are grades necessary to live a good life, satisfied life?
There is a difference between good life and satisfied life. Okay, each and every person has their own parameters of a good life and satisfied life. I am being satisfied with my own and someone is satisfied with their own. Okay, so there is no parameters of measuring the satisfaction. If you have got fever, there is a parameters. How to measure fever? By thermometer.
Yes.
How to measure satisfied? Is there any meter?
Not really.
So how to measure? Is there any meter? How to say the good life it is? Okay. When you feel happy, what you are doing, that's a satisfaction. Okay. When you are not comparing yourself with others, it's a satisfaction. But don't make your satisfaction is a tool of laziness. I am satisfied. I will not do anything. Is it like that? You will not do anything. You are the boss of the company. You have to do so that so many worker get employed. Even your teacher being satisfied, your principal being satisfied, it's okay with me. So how will your school run more effectively and more in the upper standards? So grades are definitely needed to get a best life. Grades are definitely get at a best. It will help you to get a best life. If your grades are good, you will get an IIT. Okay, when you pass from IIT, your package will start 20 lakhs rupees. It's a class 1 officer salary. Okay, So this is why the grade needed. Okay, but if you don't get a good grades, and if you not get a admission in a higher institutions, still your life will be the happy. Is it grades are necessary for it's a platform to get something. It's not a destination के इससे आगे कुछ नहीं होगा. Okay. एक institute right now in India, right now I must say in front of a camera, there is a college and school monopoly has been demolished at all by so many college dropout at Swiggy, Zomato, and so many startups that are college dropouts, and they are not from the not even college dropout. They are not from the famous and high-end institutions, high taking fees institutions. Still, so many local college boy have startups there. In Surat, there are 4 such startups. One the French Crown Company and XSYY, and these are the Surat startup. Alpino Butter, that's a Surat startup who presented in a Shark Tank. Is it from the IIT and IIMs and Indian School of Business and Harvard, Cambridge and MIT? No, there is no monopoly. So there is a no monopoly, no need to grades for that getting them from their high-end institutions. Okay, take the normal college, make yourself away from the market situation, and just jump into the business. This is what I am saying. The grades doesn't guarantee a good life. There might be possibility you will get a good life, but that's not guaranteed ever. Then when you get a pass out from a high-end institution and your life will be settled. No.
So in today's scenario, people think success is a trick, but why don't they believe it? Success is a technique to achieve something huge. Why they are being so lazy towards work nowadays?
Because they are. Let me tell you that your founder, Mr. Gajera, respected Mr. Gajera, all of the Gajeras, Junibhai respected, Vasantbhai, Dhirubhai. I have just a podcast from one of the interview from there. If you are asking that how much crore of your money have you earned, they replied 1 billion of. Second question, a time span. I think we have started in early 70s, and we have come from the native place, and still early 70s, 70, and right now it's a 24, it's 55 years. A 52-year legacy and billion of rupees. Are you ready to spend that much of time? Okay, so how it is tricky? How success will be tricky? Success will be the step-by-step build-up. Okay, it's not a luck matters. You have to show the hard work, then luck works. Okay, so you have to spend a particular time span to get a success. Is it not like a lottery like that? Dream 11 team bani gayi nikale, paisa avi gaya. So when you receive the money fast, that money go fast. And when you receive the money step by step, it will hold your success. Okay, so don't get inspired from any of a successful person by their own success only. Second question, always ask, in how much time span of a period that you will got this success? That time span is a crucial. Are you ready to spend that much of time span in the same industry with the same dedication, with the same disciplinary manner of that? You will get same success.
But why they are running so early behind these things?
Because they want a more and more in a short period of time. Because comparing yourself, comparing the seniors, comparing the early businessmen, so they want we will use the technology and we will get the same success within a short period of time. That will be helpful. The technology will help to get success the same. But still, there is one more factor. Discipline and dedication in the same day. If you show the same level of dedication and same level of discipline with the use of technology, you might be get success before the less time span of a year against them. So don't show laziness. Success is not a tricky. Okay, and success is not a happiness. The way to success is happiness.
So at times bringing good grades affects a lot of students' mental health and physical health. But still they choose grades over their health. So sir, what's your say on this?
If your health is not being able to enjoy anything, what is the need of a grade? Okay, if someone is telling you that don't eat cake from tomorrow onwards, so there is no use of money in pocket to you love cake and you love chocolate so much, and you are able to buy a high-end European chocolates, but your doctor is not allowed to eat you. So what's the need? Okay, so this is the kind of, if you get a good grade, if you're a scholar student, okay, but your health is not being appropriate so that you can perform, you will not get a job in a appropriate MNCs. Okay, if someone is telling you that tomorrow you will join a US California and you are not susceptible to the cold atmosphere, what you will do? Even your grade supports, your family supports, all the support is a problem, but your body is not supporting that atmosphere, you will lose the job. So is there grade important or body important? This is what happens. You have to work in a different kind of a scenario, so your body has to be prepared to work any kind of condition. If you appointed in a Dubai, okay, if you appointed in a Middle East, the heavy high temperature area with a good salary, you have got a good grades, passing from Indian School of Business, you appointed at the Bank of Oman, a Bank of Dubai, but you are not just settle yourself in the atmosphere of Dubai. So what's the need of that? You have to prepare your body to work in any kind of. Why army is being examined? Army man is, if you are I number, you will not selected in a defense. If you want to become a fighter pilot, you want to fly Sukhoi and jet, your eyesight is not proper because you have not taken any kind of vitaminous food in entire life. Green leafy vegetables gives the vitamin.
Yes.
You are not taking the food like that, and you got a eye power less. Okay, you will not select a fighter pilot. So what is the need of? You are a scholar. Your grades are enough, but your body is not ready to be selected. Understanding what I'm saying? That why grades are being mixed with all the things like that. Okay, make yourself body. Make your body prepare to sustain in any kind of situations. At that time, your grade will work. Someone is offering you a best position, but your body is not performing well. In corporate world, they are working 18 hours. They are working 16 hours. Have you ever experienced the two time zone frame? That you have to work in a 2 time zone. Right now, we are working in an Indian time zone.
Yes.
Okay. At that time, US is sleeping right now. Okay, but your one of the client or vendor is being US. If you want to talk with them, you have to keep yourself awake in the midnight, so that you can have a Zoom call and Skype call. It's a 2 time zone, and your body is not being ready to make yourself awake. So how would you connect with the different time zone? There are the such persons in a world that they are dealing with the 3 time zones: Russian time zone, US time zone, and Asian time zone. So when you have to do work with the multicultural approach, make yourself body ready. Okay.
Like it brings us up to that thought that if there's health, then there only is wealth.
Okay. મારે લેવું પડશે સમોસ. Sorry.
Okay. So, sir, now as per next, we are seeing in this Gen Z that the Gen Z is being inspired by the Gen X and the Y, which means our 80s and our 90s. Like we're even seeing a lot of model figures that are not having some good grades, yet are having satisfied life. Because we already heard from you about leading up a good life, but what about a satisfied life? Like, can people live a satisfied life with without grades? If yes, then how? If no, then why not?
There is one more generation, Gen Alpha.
Oh.
After Gen Z. We are millennials. You are Gen Z.
Yes.
Okay, and there is a Gen Alpha.
Yes.
Gen Alpha is more hyper and more active, and they want each and everything in a minute of a time. And sometimes when I see the Gen Alpha, I'm just what kind of culture they are developing like that. So there is no any kind of connections between a satisfied life and the grades. Okay, even the good grades people are being constantly in a racing of searching someone in a way of happiness, because there is a no wall of comparison. If I compare yourself in the terms of money, okay, if I beat you, na, there is a more comparisons over standing over there after you.
Yes.
Okay, कंपैरिजन की वॉल है ना, वो कभी खत्म नहीं होगी. Okay, let me tell you that if you are hungry,
Yes.
if you eat food,
Mm-hmm.
when you will stop eating?
Once I'm
Satisfied.
full and I'm satisfied,
How would you know that you're satisfied? How would you?
Yourself.
like by myself, my stomach gives a signal to the brain. Yes.
Your stomach gives signals that there is no enough space to eat more.
Yes.
Is there any signal of not earning money that you are being satisfied? Stop that.
Not really.
So that people are in constant race and they don't know where to stop. Your organizational institutional head, the respected Gajeras, they know the value of life very well, and they are donating in a full of hands. They know that they have earned a lot. Now earning is a byproduct. Just give it as much as possible. That is a satisfied life. Okay, when you are not in a race of earning, you are started the race of a giving. Okay, that is a satisfied. And this is what that there is so many people don't know where to stop. Yeah, they know where to reach. They achieve the goal, but they don't know. Right now it will be just cool, calm, pause. You have enough. Okay, just spend and enjoy. Okay, so that people are don't taking any kind of steps to stop themselves. Okay, don't stop earning money, because when you are being satisfied with yourself, okay, earn for the society. Tatas are doing like that. When you are becoming a good businessman, you will generate 1 million jobs. So do that. Okay, but once here you have to understand that how much money is living a respectful life that will be needed for yourself only. Okay, there is a comparison in each and every stage. Even Ambanis want to beat Adanis, and Adani want to beat Jeff Bezos and Larry Page and Elon Musk. There is no comparison.
Yes.
So there is always comparison in front of someone. So stop comparing yourself. You will be satisfied. In a terms of grade only, in a terms of money only, in terms of a social life only. Okay, everyone want to become Amitabh Bachchan and Shah Rukh Khan, but no one can become. Comparison. So keep yourself satisfied. Each and every are politician. Okay, Venkaiah Naidu is politician, Rajnath Singh is politician, even Narendra Modi is politician, Rahul Gandhi is a politician. So these all are the equals. Politicians are equals. Same thing is that. Okay, there is. Stop being comparison in any way of life. You will be get satisfied.
Yes.
So stop comparison. Satisfaction easily comes in life. You feel satisfy yourself. Okay, okay.
Sir, what do you think? Are grades necessarily indicating intelligence?
Yeah. Okay, because sharp minded only get a good grades. Okay, because if you are Rattu Tota, you will get a grade one time, not each and every time. Okay, mind sharpness, that means your memory power, your intellectual power, your reasoning power. What kind of physical ability you have to develop to get a good grades? That's a physical ability, it's a mental ability. But you are obese and you feel lazy within a 20 minutes of a paper. Thak gaya hu main. Okay, so what will be the use of memory power? You have a sharp memory, but you can't able to perform in a period of time of 3 hours of a paper of 100 marks. So you have to develop the both mental and physical.
Yes.
So that your grades. So this is the reason. Okay, grades doesn't make intelligent, but intelligent make grades.
Yes.
If you are sharp mind, your memory power is good, you will get a good marks. There is oral exam too, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
There is no written.
Yes.
So how to perform in oral exam? By memory power.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So grade gives intelligence. Okay? Same thing is that.
Yes, sir.
But by this way, there is no subject for the skill development. There is no book for the skill. Skill you have to develop. You polish your skill. Okay? Sometimes you inborn come with a certain skills. Okay? But memory power helps you to get a good grades. So memory power, again we have to sharp memory power by बादाम खाने से नहीं, रोज पढ़ने से. Okay, रोज practice करने से कुछ पड़ेगा. There is a that QR questions, na? Yes, no, multiple choice questions.
multiple
There is
choice.
no long description of a questions.
No.
The multiple questions have to be with the negative marks too.
Yes.
Okay, so at that time you have to complete a paper in a particular period of time. At that time your mind, body, all the works at a time, okay, to complete that paper. Okay, only memory power will not help you. Your physical ability and your ability to sit 3 hours at a certain table is that much important too, na? This is the way. Okay.
So, when education is mandatory in life to fulfill human ethics and morals, then also why some kinds of scandals and scams and immoral activities are happening.
There are each and every kind of emotional is there. Rage, happiness, sorrow, grief, greed, all some kind of emotion as being working in some certain class of a people, okay, certain class of a mindset. So they are doing scandals. That's a part of a society. We can't stop it. We make ourselves to away from that. Scandal will be there, okay, scam will be there, okay, but don't involve yourself in that. Stay away from there. The scandal and scam will not affect you, educational, and not even your personal way. Stay away from that. So you have to mark your demarcation, where to go, where not to go, in which to be involved and which to be not involved, whether it is affect you directly or indirectly. Okay, we can't leave the society. There are lots of scammer. We are just leaving the society. Is it like that? We have to live in the society. We have to live surrounded by the such kind of peoples. Stay away yourself from certain class. Okay, nothing will affect. Just mark the demarcations where to be involved and not.
You want to be say that have control on yourself, not to be get affected by others.
Definitely, but certain scam will affect directly to your studies and to your mental situations, all these things. But still there is a something like that के इससे आगे इससे बुरा क्या ही होगा, ऐसा नहीं होता. Okay, कि इससे आगे मेरा कुछ नहीं होगा, ये सब नहीं होते वर्ड्स. There is a way. There is always a way. Okay, there is always a second way. That will help you.
Like
So
an
don't play the victim card. Don't play the victim card ever. Okay, ये हो गया इसलिए ये हो गया. नहीं, अगर अब्दुल कलाम मिलिट्री में चले जाते तो फिर वो साइंटिस्ट नहीं बन पाते ना. अब्दुल कलाम जी ने कहा था ना कि अगर मैं उस दिन मिलिट्री के एग्जाम में सिलेक्ट नहीं होता तो आज मैं साइंटिस्ट नहीं होता. अगर वो सिलेक्ट हो जाते तो वो आर्मी मैन बन जाते, लेकिन वो आर्मी मैन नहीं हो पाए. सो डेस्टिनी हैज डिसाइड समथिंग मच मोर बेटर फॉर हिम to become the scientist and the missile man and respected post of a first of India, that our president. So if अगर कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है तो अच्छा मिलने की उम्मीद है, मिलने वाला ही है. Okay, wait for a while. Please wait.
Patience.
Have patience. Okay, you will get anything. Do you have a patience? Then you get anything. Okay, लेकिन हमें तो स्विगी जोमेटो 30 मिनट्स में पिज्जा चाहिए, 4 मिनट में. ओके, अभी तो ब्लिंकिट आया है ना, ब्लिंकिट 10 मिनट्स डिलीवरी विद इन 10 मिनट्स. ओके, अपने घर में से भी कुछ ढूंढना हो ना तो 10 मिनट से ज्यादा लगेगी. इफ योर मदर इज सेइंग समथिंग कि बेटा ये वो रूम में से ला के आओ ना, अपना दो लेयर का घर है तो अपने रूम में से वो चीज ला के दे दो, तो उसको ढूंढने में भी 15 मिनट लगेगा. तो लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, वो ढूंढने से अच्छा ब्लिंकिट कर लेता हूँ. Okay, the generations like this.
So following up with scandals, many students are getting affected by mental health and they are choosing the path of suicide. And as well as there are many people in our society which are buying degrees and certificates, which is affecting our country's culture, economical and social development. So sir, what's your say on this? How to stop this and how to handle it?
If you want to clean anything, you have to take a sweeping on our hand. So this is the reason that people are talking each and everything, but no one taking an active step to that. Okay, when you become the a model, when you become an actor, when you become a sports cricketer. So raise the voice. Raise the voice, make a platform. There is a democratic country we are in living right now. We can express our each and every thoughts and suggestions and all these things regarding anything. Okay, so सब कुछ होगा. Scam, scandals, buying degree, selling degree, सब कुछ होगा. If you are really feeling that कि ये नहीं होना चाहिए, तो raise the voice. Okay, select the such kind of peoples for the running the government who will stop all these things, who can able to stop these things. And if you want to become कि ये सब कुछ ये किसी से कुछ नहीं होगा तो तुम करो. Okay, take the stand. Unless and until you will not take stand for anyone, na, the scenario will not change. Are you ready to take the stand?
Yes.
If you want to lose weight, take the stand. कल से ये नहीं खाऊंगा. हाँ, अगर वो बोलेंगे सर वो तो डोमिनोज खुल रहा है तो खाएंगे ना, वो तो ऑफर दे रहा है मुझे तो मैं खाऊंगा ही ना. हाँ, तो दिस इज अ विक्टिम कार्ड कि मेरे सामने वो रख देगा तो आई कांट कंट्रोल माई सेल्फ. ओके, हाँ, एम नहीं. टेक द स्टैंड. हाँ, तो ईच एंड एवरी सिचुएशन डोंट डिस्कस द टॉपिक, डोंट गॉसिप द टॉपिक. इफ यू वांट टू रियली मेक चेंज, टेक द स्टैंड. Okay, unless and until it will not happen. If you are being exploited mentally, physically, wherever it is, okay, take the stand. ये नहीं होना चाहिए. Okay, when you're suffering from a mental harassment, sexual harassment, domestic violence, okay, take the stand. I am not comfortable. Okay, if someone is forced to do something like that, take the stand. I am not comfortable. Leave the job, leave the place. Don't disturb your psychology. It is one of the most important. Don't disturb your psychology. Okay, for others. Okay, keep yourself happy so that you can make someone happy. It is a reason. If you are being affected by ये country में ये सब हो रहा है, this is not a way of living and this is not suitable for me. You are suited to this kind of atmosphere so that you are born in this a great land. If you want to make change, take the stand. Okay, keep yourself aware. ओके, अगर कहीं पे गलत हो रहा है, हाँ, तो लोग उसका वीडियो बना रहे हैं, हेल्प नहीं कर रहे हैं. हाँ, तो मोबाइल इसके लिए नहीं है कि आप किसी का वीडियो बनाओ. मोबाइल इसलिए है कि आपको पता चला तो यू हैव टू नेक्स्ट टाइम अवेयर समवन कि ये नहीं करना है. अगर कोई गिर जा रहा है तो उसको उठाना है. हाँ, दिस इज वेट. दीज आर द मॉरल्स यू हैव टू. हाँ, सेम थिंग. ओके.
Yes, sir. Sir, like we live in a society where freedom is nowadays completely not allowed. We live in a society whereby students, teenagers are being criticized on the grades, on the marks, on the aspects, on the jobs. Like, what's your opinion that, like, on judging up the student by the grades?
This is absolutely rubbish. By judging someone, if someone is having a 100 out of 100 in a math, that doesn't mean he is a good person, nice person, satisfied person and he will do something much more better. Okay, don't judge by grades. Yeah, to judge by the person's behavior. Judge their academic by grades. Okay, their school evaluations there by grades. But if someone is getting 100 out of 100, that doesn't mean that he will complete the race of 100 meters.
Yes.
Okay, and if someone is not being properly behaved and he will not a good grades. अगर किसी को गुस्सा आ रहा है, that doesn't mean कि वो 100 out of 100 नहीं लाएगा. ऐसा नहीं होता कि वो तो बहुत गुस्से वाला है, उसको कभी मार्क्स ही नहीं मिलेंगे. ऐसा नहीं होता. ओके, ऐसा भी नहीं होता कि वो तो एकदम बहुत अच्छा है, वो कभी गुस्सा करेगा ही नहीं, उसको तो 90% आता है, वो एकदम सिंपल सादा है. ऐसा भी नहीं होता. अरे ऐसा भी नहीं होता कि कोई फैशनेबल कपड़े पहन रहा है तो उसको ग्रेड्स कभी नहीं मिलेंगे कि भाई उसका तो बिहेवियर ही ऐसा है, अच्छे कपड़े भी नहीं पहनता, उसको क्या मार्क्स आएंगे. अरे ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. बाय वियरिंग अ जीन्स टॉप एंड व्हाट्स द काइंड ऑफ अ केमिस्ट्री फिजिक्स. हाँ, कुछ भी बोल रहे हैं क्या लोग. हाँ, लेकिन स्टिल देयर इज अ डिसिप्लिन कि भाई स्कूल में दैट यू हैव टू फॉर द यूनिफॉर्म, पीटी में यूनिफॉर्म्स. ओके, यूनिफॉर्म मेक्स अ डिसिप्लिन इक्वल. uni means uni.
Yes.
Uniform, we have make all the people uniform, red, caste, creed, religion, finances, etc., so that we make a uniform. Okay, and each and every person being criticized. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Narayan Murthy, okay, even Rabindranath Tagore, and each and every person is being criticized, but they don't stop good working of being fear of being criticized. They still continue their way. This is my way. This is the democratic. I will express my words in a form of poetry, in a form of literature, anything. Okay. When you're affecting by someone words, that Instagram has make one more tool, that comment off. If you posting someone, you can make comment off. कोई comment नहीं करेगा उस पे, so that आपको कोई effect नहीं करेगा. Okay, so make your life off comment. Okay, make your life off comment.
Yes.
I will not bother about your certificates.
Yes.
My mother loves me. I am a good child of my father and mother. This is the only certificate I want. I don't want any kind of certificate from any of area of society. I love my family and my family loves me. And that's the only way of stay away from troll, criticism and judgment and opinion and all these things.
It's like, just never allow anyone to judge you.
People will judge you, but don't let
Allow
yourself to reply them. People will definitely judge you. Okay, but when your mother and father is telling that ये नहीं करना है, okay, तो ठीक है, चलो कोई बात नहीं. If you're not comfortable, ये नहीं करना. लेकिन कल आके बोलेगा कि ये बाहर का जो जिसको हम पहचानते भी नहीं है, किसी को लाइफ में कभी देखा भी नहीं है, कि वो आपको जज करेगा तो आपको बुरा लगेगा. तू मुझे पहचानता नहीं है तो मुझे ऐसे क्यों बोल रहा है? Do you know me very well? What kind of person I am? Okay, same thing is that. Okay, so make yourself cover and only being conscious for your familial comments, your
And
loved
for
ones,
yourself.
for yourself. Okay, બાકી કોઈ બોલે તો ફરક નથી પડવાનો. ઓકે, નાની હાઈટ વાળા પણ મોટા એક્ટર છે. સ્કૂલ ડ્રોપ આઉટ એ બહુ મોટા સ્ટાર્ટઅપ્સ લે છે. There is so many things. Okay, criticize તો બધા થશે જ, કારણ કે લોકોનું કામ જ છે. લોકો ફ્રી છે ને, 140 કરોડ ની અંદર તો 40 કરોડ તો ફ્રી છે કે જે કમેન્ટ કરવા તો રોજ ઉઠે છે. ઓકે, તો આપણે શું સારું કામ નહીં કરીએ? We have to do, keep going. Okay, 40 crores of people are being ready to make you comment on a social media. And if you are being really feel like koi comment kare to man na game, to don't go on a social media. There are crore of people who are not using social media at all. Even they are doing great. Same thing is that we make ourselves કે કોક આપને criticize કરે, આપણે કોઈ notice કરે. Attention seeking person હોય ને એવું નથી થવાનું.
So
Okay,
it's
don't
like,
make yourself attention seeking person. If someone is not attending, તો intelligence ઓછી થઈ જશે. If you are a math scholar, each and every time 100 out of 100 you are getting a marks, and school is not giving any award ever, intelligence ઓછી થઈ જશે.
નહીં.
તો why are you seeking the value of awards? કે school મને recognize કેમ નથી કરતી, society મને recognize કેમ નથી કરતી? Okay,
It's like, keep moving.
keep
People will
moving.
comment right now, but then one day they'll compliment you.
but don't wait for that compliment at all. Make yourself self compliment, self अपने आप को खुश रखो. कभी अपने आप को गिफ्ट दो. Don't wait for the gift from the others. कि चल आज तुझे पिज्जा खिलाता हूँ मैं. Go there and have the gift. When you have a birthday na, you are waiting for the gift from the others.
Yes.
Okay, just gift yourself.
That would be the biggest gift.
That would be the biggest gift. Nobody does like that. That was if someone is not giving a gift, they get sad. કોઈ gift જ ના આપ્યું, આમ થોડું ચાલે. Okay, but તમે તમારી જાતને આપ્યું કઈ? Okay, just make yourself કે ચલો આજ खुद को गिफ्ट देते हैं अच्छा वाला. But you deserve the very well. So don't wait for the recognition. Don't wait for the appreciations. Okay, self-appraise people લેવાનું છે. If someone is not appreciating, so don't stop doing the good work. Is it the way you started the good work? Is it the way that you have done a good chemistry, physics paper to get a little awards from the school? And next time you will go to an exam. School to award આપતી નથી. પેપર માં લખીને શું કરવું? I will not. I don't want to get a mark. School to award આપતી નથી. No, don't wait for any recognitions. Okay, self-appraised person, self-obsessed, self-love. Okay,
Forget it.
we are just ignoring one of the most thing in life is ourself. We taken care of each and every person in life. Only will taken not care of
Ourselves.
so self-love.
So, sir, from all these talks, we can conclude that good grades are not the most important indicator of success, because success depends on our skills. As if we got good grades but we does not have necessary skills for the career which we have chosen, then it is of no use. Skills are the most important key to success.
Definitely you have to develop the certain soft skills, okay, and the certain physical skills. Okay, if you are not able to fight, if you are not able to move in a crowd, for example, अगर एक recent example, हमको मुंबई ट्रेन का एक वीडियो दिखाओ बच्चों को कि काम पे जाने के लिए भी अच्छे ग्रेड्स लाने के बाद, अच्छी जॉब लेने के बाद भी काम पर पहुंचने के लिए इतने क्राउड में से निकल के ट्रेन में चढ़ना पड़ता है. So if you're not physically able to just make yourself in a train, how would you reach the daily on a? So this is what I'm asking, that you have to develop the skill. Okay? You have to develop the. This is why the school has been organized the field visit. आपको बैंक में लेके जाते हैं, आपको म्यूजियम में लेके जाते हैं, फिर आपको बहुत बड़े इंडस्ट्रियल प्लांट में लेके जाते हैं, सुमूल डेयरी अमूल डेयरी में लेके जाते हैं. Why? Because they are want to develop the make you skillful. कि देखो कैसे काम हो रहा है, टीम में काम कैसे होता है, पंक्चुएशनल कैसे होता है, SOPs कैसे बनाई जाती है, हाइजीन कैसे रखा जाता है. This is what after getting a grade you need to have a skill to perform. Grades are really good thing for the achieve something. Okay, लेकिन achievement को hold करने के लिए भी skill चाहिए होगी. If you are arrogant, success will not come to you, or even come to you, it will not go easily.
Yes.
To hold the success, you need to have a skill.
Yes.
A skill of a humbleness, a skill of a gratitude. Okay? When you get a success, you will easily compliment yourself only? No. You will compliment each and you will have to gratitude to the teachers, parents who have supported to achieve all the success. Na? Okay? And at the time of receiving the awards, thanks to me and only myself, I have done something. Okay? That success will not hold for a while.
And therefore,
Okay.
sir, we are very proud that we study in a school which focuses on 360-degree development. Our school doesn't only pushes to run behind academics. It gives us 16 varieties of clubs from which we can choose in whatever we are good at, whether it is dance, music, sports, and therefore we believe in one happiness.
This is the reason that you are really lucky to have a such school. The organizational and the person who running behind the organization is having a broad spectrum and a global approach. Okay, so you are really lucky. Okay, after paying a school, after paying a fees, you get a good school, which already runs through the 360-degree aspect of your behavior and develop the not only for the academics, the sports only, literature, art, and each and everything, vocational trainings and public speaking and all the things. So feel yourself happy that you are getting good teachers. Follow the teachers, follow the principals, die hard. And thanks to your mother, father, who have decided to put in such kind of school. They are the decision maker to put you in a school like this. They have done a research. Which institutions are run by the which communities, which institutions are run by the which trustees, and who are the person behind running the such kind of institutions. They are good in a way of each and every aspect of life, so that they have decided to make you study over here, na? So घर पे जाके सबसे पहले मम्मी पापा को थैंक यू बोलना कि थैंक यू फॉर नॉट गिविंग अ स्कूल, थैंक यू फॉर गिविंग अ सच स्कूल. Okay, and thanks you continue please papa. We will not spend extra money so that we can still continue our school. ऐसा भी होगा, पैसे नहीं आए पापा के पास तो स्कूल छोड़ना पड़ेगा. स्कूल पे आने के लिए तो फीस ही भरनी पड़ेगी ना. So always help your family in every aspect of life, whether it is saving, whether it is not. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, and it was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you and the school and giving the opportunity to talk.